I am live. I always like when I go live and it says you are live. It's a good feeling being live. This is just me sort of vamping now. So Rick is here. Buongiorno. Oh no, buongiorno, that's good morning. And since we are making a French cocktail today, I will say bon matin, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour Rick, bonjour, and welcome everyone else who is joining us now on the big Prohibition cocktail countdown. Today is the 4th day. I know it's a series, and tomorrow we will there's 10 cocktails in the series. So let's see what's that'll be exciting. Almost halfway through, and I'm getting really professional. I think professional people are doing like this. They're sitting like this, aren't they? They're not doing that. Anyway, today we are making a cocktail called, wait, I'm looking at my script here. It's called French 75, and it's named that after, let's see, what was it? It was a French 75mm field gun. So it's sort of, they say it has that kick. And when I look at the ingredients, I think, has it? I don't think so. What tea? That tea thing. Oh God, a cocktail called tea. Oh, it's just sort of every liquor there is. Oh, je suis triste. Oh, someone's speaking French, I see. So anyway, welcome. Today we are making cocktails like nobody's business. And today we were going to use one of those, but then I realized the cocktail is it's a champagne cocktail. So it's just a champagne flute. So I thought, why use this? Because it would be more ice than would be anything else in that poor little champagne. So what I did was this. Behind me is my freezer. So let's start with champagne. Champagne, well, it isn't really champagne, but champagne-like. I got a cute little bottle. So I thought we'd open this first, so that when we start making the cocktail, we don't lose. Oh, it's a twist top. Why have this then? Oh, to make it feel more exciting. Okay, so doing this, it makes it look nicer. Wait, you can't really see. You're supposed to be able to see this. Wait. Here. That's better. That's so much better. A little bit from above. And then we have cold. This is simple syrup, and it said 2 dashes of simple syrup. And get some frozen peel fruit in the end. Yes, a fruit peel in the end. Yes, I will not, because this one doesn't call for it. Otherwise I would. I might. See. So anyway, let's take stuff out of the fridge, and hopefully it doesn't fall, because it's really cramped in here. Oh, it's like a little kids show. Come on, let's first a frozen champagne flute. Secondly, really cold lemon juice. And freezing gin. And now I'm gonna get a chair and sit down. Hello kids, how are your day? Are you feeling fantastical? I am. So now we're gonna do this drink. And it says 2 dashes of, let's do it how you're supposed to do it. You take 3 centiliters of freezing gin. Then you take 1.5 centiliters of freezing lemon juice. It's sort of fun that I do half of it, and then allow you to join me in the end. But no, it's just a shaking that sort of, it's kind of boring. And then 2 dashes of simple syrup. What's 2 dashes? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna... That's 2 dashes, apparently. So, what can I say about this drink? I can't say anything more. I do love a children's cocktail hour. Yes, we all do, don't we? So this is really cold. I should sort of, hopefully, when I add the champagne, and it says you should add 6 centiliters of champagne, and I'm just gonna sort of fill it up. And I read up a little bit about this cocktail, and it says it is basically a Tom Colins, but you switch, so it's more alcohol in this, because you switch the carbonated water for champagne, or the equivalent of champagne, a Charles de Fer. Doesn't even say a brew, sort of. So, it didn't quite mix, damn it. I'll be right back after these messages. Have you ever tried to do this, and this happens, and then blah, 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 blah. And now I'm back. Hello, kids. How was the commercial? Just gonna stir here. Yes. I like using this sort of calming voice. So I'll keep my little words well behaved. Yes. So, let's see what this tastes like then. Because I can't really... This is a World War I cocktail. That's what, as far as I got. And it's... Let's see, there was something about it. What was it? Some sort of trivia I read. Oh yes. The French 75 is also called the Soixante Quinze, the 75 in French, of course. So let's try this. What would be interesting, are any one of you drinking as well? Wouldn't it be fantastic? I know in some countries it's sort of 1 o'clock in the afternoon or midday, but I mean, you could always... Can't see it tasting nice. Gin and champagne. Well, it is. Because the champagne sort of drowns out. This is really good. The champagne is, having water. Well, all of you should sort of drink something when you're watching me. Coffee, coffee. It's 10 a.m. Okay. So, well, a Bloody Mary for breakfast maybe? I shouldn't. So anyway, this is really good. The champagne sort of drowns out the gin, but the gin sort of stays in the background, so that the champagne can be sort of very bubbly and sort of just one note up here, and the gin sort of makes it round and deep. Or maybe that's the lemon, I'm not sure. So, this was really good. I might make a second one. Oh, those kids who drank all the booze. Oh, I forgot to say, up yours. This is going to be, I'm concentrating now. I'm learning stuff, because when I'm doing this as an IGTV later on, I'm going to need sort of a front page for my YouTube channel and also for my Instagram channel, the IGTV channel. So that's why I'm doing stuff like, I know this is going to look fantastic because I'm going to take this as a picture. Anyway, I'm going to tell you now how, oh God. So, the French 75 was popularized in America at the Stork Club in New York. I don't know exactly where that was, but somewhere in Manhattan. And it appears in the movie Casablanca. So someone say, I better find that. I'm going to go and look for it on YouTube. Why didn't I do that before? I'm betting Bergman is sort of sloshing, sort of just drinking. Give me another French 75 silver plate, she says. Anyway. And it's referred twice in the John Wayne films A Man Betrayed and Yet Pilot. Funnily enough, to me, a John Wayne film, to me it's sort of like whiskey on the rye. It's not something really with, well, gin, but champagne is a little bit sophisticated and limp-wristed, isn't it? For John Wayne, I mean, not for me. You need to try an Aperol Spritz. Oh, I did that all last summer. They were really, really good. But this summer, I'm drinking something called Paloma, which is pink grapefruit and tequila and lemon juice. Fantastic. Drink it. You could drink it all day. Hardly any calories, hardly any alcohol. Makes you fantastically equivalent. No, what do you say when you talk nice? Something. Let's see. Aperol Spritz. Are Systembolaget prices more insane now with COVID? No, because it's government run, so it's the same prices. I mean, there might be higher prices if the suppliers in other countries, sort of the ones who sort of make this Charles de Fer, if they decide, no, we need more money, then of course Systembolaget has to up their prices, but otherwise no. Diana, is it Diana Gonzaga? Is it Diana Gonzaga? She says, Palomas are my current go-to. Yes! Aren't they fantastic? What do you mix them with? What's your grapefruit soda? Because, yes, Diana. That's a great way of spelling Diana as well. I'm going to start doing little small commercials. I did them last summer, I think. Maybe in the week, I can't remember. I pretended that was someone else talking about great names, and then I thought it's a really stupid idea to say, "Oh, Joachim Bergman, he has the best Instagram account I ever heard of. Please go there." And then I sort of had to find out funny names. And I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and I thought about New York and Tammany Hall. Wouldn't that be a great name for someone? The stripper, Tammany Hall. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you better Google Tammany Hall. Tammany Hall, yeah, please. Freshly squeezed grapefruit. But what do you do? Don't you use any soda in it? Or is it grapefruit juice and soda? Oh, I better stop this. So, for those of you who just joined, I'm on my I'm on my fourth cocktail, not my fourth cocktail today, but I'm doing this sort of series. I just decided suddenly, I don't know, it's like you do these things because they're there. You see, you read I was reading something about Prohibition, and then I what were they drinking during Prohibition? They said the 10 best Prohibition drinks, and then I decided I have to do a series about the 10 best Prohibition drinks. So that's about it for me. Tomorrow I will be making, tomorrow at 7 o'clock Swedish time, and 10 in the morning for some people. Oh God, I like a slice of grapefruit in my gym. Oh please, yes. Oh, you're getting drunk? No, not really. Not. Damn, I've been missing this. And now people are talking to each other. Grapefruit juice can't mix with Marcellix. No, that's not true. No, they can't. Why? It's a joke, I think. I don't know. I didn't know. Oh, anyway, I would like to thank you. Come back tomorrow at this time. We are going to make Mary Poppins. Did I say Mary Poppins? I didn't. Mary Pickford, which is gin and pineapple juice, I think. Oh, apparently can't. Oh, so you don't use Xanax. Don't use that with grapefruit because something happens. I'm not sure. I'm really like someone on television, aren't I? And now, the news. Do not mix Xanax with grapefruit. You'll be... It's not good for you. So, I don't even know what Xanax is. Xanax. I'm gonna Google Xanax. I'm gonna go... Oh, and anyway, I'm having a hard... No, I'm gonna end it now. I'm just gonna say before I end, I'm having problems with Instagram because I can't... When I put up stories now, I can't... Usually you can put 4 in a row. So you can sort of go blah, 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 blah. Now I can just put up 1. I think they are fed up with me. It's a sedative. Oh! You're influencing like mad. I am influencing like mad. Yes, I am. Don't do that, people. So, a sedative, okay. Good to know. Oh, he said... What to say? I don't use sedatives. 1 more, please. So, goodbye, everyone, and see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock. I'll be there, and you'll be too. Otherwise, I got kicked off. What? No. Oh, Sauvignon Rick got kicked off Twitter. So, I'll talk to you privately. Arrivederci. Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.